If you're in the middle of a divorce, this can feel like one of the most difficult times in your life. It can feel like your life is ending because the life that you had planned, that one is ending. But you really can get through and come out feeling stable and secure and ideally a lot happier than you've been feeling. And I can help you do that. I'm Wendy. I'm a journalist and an author. I spent about 20 years writing about psychology and relationships and well-being. I used to write a lot about marriage. And then in 2012, my husband and I decided that we would do a trial separation. I actually brought it up at my friend Sarah's wedding. I was listening to her husband say his vows, and I'm looking at my husband and I'm thinking, we don't even want the same things in marriage. We had just been working and working at it, and we were really unhappy, and I felt like, why are we still doing this? So we decided to do a trial separation, and we thought that we could do it. We thought that we could, if we decided to go through with divorce, we could do it amicably, and we could be friends, and we could get through it. I spent the past 3 years working on a book about today's good divorce. My book is called Splitopia. This is nonfiction, as in this is based on studies and research and 200 interviews with people who have positive relationships after marriage. Splitopia looks at how changes in law and customs over the last 40 years have really improved divorce for a lot of people, and you can be among those people who have a decent divorce. Splitopia looks at how advances in psychology and child development and an increased understanding of the importance of the father have also supported today's good divorce. And then it tracks my own personal experience with my divorce over these last 3 years. Divorce is really hard, but what I learned is that the choices you make have a huge impact on the kind of divorce you have. Most of us have far more control than we realize over how well we do, how quickly we recuperate, the kind of relationship we have with our ex. Even we have control over the legal process that we allow into our lives. We can control how our divorce happens much more than we think. Another reason that divorce is so hard is that there isn't a manual for how to have a good divorce. There's not a roadmap. So I spent the past 3 years trying to create that for myself. I came up with 7 principles of parting. Principles are like guideposts that you can hang on to in tough times. Divorce is not anybody's plan A, but it does not have to be the disaster that you may think it is or that your friends and family are telling you that it is. It is possible to have a really meaningful and optimistic and even thrilling plan B, and I can help you create that.